Kupholiwe by the pool with Thembinkosi Ngcobo. Let's warm up and get ready for summertime.
Ake siqaleni phansi. Yonke kufikela le nto phakathi sosiba njengoba kwabhekana nale nkinga ukuthi hayi mina sengibona ngathi manje siqaleni phansi.
Mapoloba ngiyalithanda iTheku ekhaya kule Mlovane eGreat Town. Ngiyalithanda iTheku, ngiyayithanda iproperty kakhulu, ngiyakholelwa kakhulu kwi-wealth creation usebenzisa izinto ezifana njengo-property investments. Ngenxa yesimo ngayithola ngithatha isinqumo sokuthi ngishiye phansi yonke into. As part of ukuzama ukuyisiza ekutheni ngibe healed ngathi yazi saying okay sengisele ngedwa ngicela ukuthi kapho
Kodwa ake siqaleni la.
Okay.
Awukwazi at any point where you thought these pains are too much to deal with and I'm thinking of going back. In other words, I'm trying to balance here. The pain that you are facing, which this pain is too much and therefore I can't deal with that. I'd rather go back. What and it doesn't matter. Let me go back because this pain is too much.
The forgiveness period, almost 4 years.
Yeah.
It was a cushion enough for me to say, I do not see any reason to go back because if forgiveness yami cool, and yet I feel good it was undermined. If ngivumela le forgiveness yami engaka yabo umuntu mayithethelele le yanto maphola ufuna umkhothe phansi njengoshukela especially mayiqhamuka ikakhulu abantu besimame kusamba badlulisi sina amadoda sidalwe ngendlela ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi my lord I wonder uqala rewind ukuthi okay ngesikhathi kwenzeka ukuthi kwakuwukuthi ngesikhathi kwenzeka ukuthi kwakuwukuthi zikubulale zikufinishe zikuqede nya lezo zinto. That is why you must try hard wenza izinto ezothatha ingqondo yakho zisuse kuleyo mcabango akulula but
mawucabanga ngizokuthiwa iqiniso lakho lana. Actually I'm opening myself to you. This is actually what happened.
Yes.
On this day when that happened,
and these are the
reasons
reasons
was happening. So would you say you would have received forgiveness better than when in the yakhunyelwa phezulu?
Nangamanje ngisangayireceive ngisangathola iclosure ethizeni kule healing esengiyibhatanisele yona ngayibhatanisela yona ngaze ngafika kulesi stage engikusona namanje mangingayithola into enjengana le looking at all the people involved bena yonke lento lena kusangangineka ukuthi oh okay all right now and mhlawumbe ngibona ukuthi okay mhlawumbe nakho la ngavula khona intuba yabona it takes two to tango mhlawumbe nami nakho la ngavula khona intuba I shouldn't have allowed that yabo mhlawumbe let's say kwakhona umuntu owumngane kwangafanele ngimgxilise kakhulu yabona kuze ngalendlela engangimfaka ngayo because I'm a free spirited person.
Yeah. Enye njazi mhlawumbe kusafana space sikubiza. I'm trying to understand this incident.
Uma biza sabela
leyo ukuthi lento mhlambe lesibili it was not that important. It's something that was a non-issue in other words.
Yes.
That could have been forgiven easily.
Yes.
But because la manxeba ayingapholile, this then triggered lento lesiyenzeka eyayenzeka oqala ukuthi no when uthi I'm not forgiving.
Yes.
So okay, I want us to understand the yesibili ukuthi yini le eyenzeka engenza ukuthi kuvuke la manxeba okuqala.
Phela abantu abashadile baba namasibabuz amancane angathi shu now and then that's why kumele nizame manishadile ukuthi ngiyavuma ukulala ningani kuze kushone ningakhulumisana. You must fight for that man ikulwele ngoba into encane engathi shu igcina ibe enkulu. Abantu abashadile bake babanga ukuthi hey mngami ngathi Colgate asoyiputshuza ngemuva wena uyiqala ngaphambili yabona it's toothpaste so ijiki ibe enkulu yabo. So manje uma umuntu umthethelela into as a man obonayo ukuthi hey forgiveness yami ngibhende backwards kube khona leya element yokutshengisa ukuthi uyibukela phansi mhlawumbe wayenganakile wayethi ene uzama ukuyisolve uyabona ngokuthi athi yazini la endlini ngisahamba ngisaya ekhaya there's too much tension iba khona now and then silungise ibe khona now and then silungise kumina kwaukuthi angithi uyangazi ukuthi ngispoiled ngiphekela
isikhathi singakanani between the first incident nale yesibili
about 4 years
so in other words njoba wokhala yonke leminyaka wabuyela kuyena
yes
so inyembezi zakho
angibuyelanga akahambanga ngisho ukuhamba
akazange
ahamba ngisho ukuhamba yes
so nanihlezi naye
sasihleli naye nje
kodwa kusho ukuthi wena njalo ebusuku mayolala ulala ngenxeba
yes yeah.
Do you think it's something that is usual ngabantu besilisa ukuthi bathi bazobekezela amanxeba masixoxa nawe sixoxe nangomunye ubaba ingane zakhe zazingalazi nezwi lakhe lilodwa the only thing they knew from him wayevathi ngolala wayengakaza thile do you think that is something that is usual ngabantu besilisa ukuthi bayafika wena ngathi bahlezi baxolile kanti no abaxolanga
true
what could be the reason
men deal differently with matters of the heart and kufuneka njoba ke kwasho ukuthi kumele ubukeke sengathithi ku right uzwa kahle ukuthi uyafa uyasha
ngisazofuna sidile nale point weManyambos kodwa unfortunately isikhathi sami kade sisavuma kahle ngifuna ukuthi masibuye la ke sigoqe ngoba nayi nalento ekuthiwa indoda ayikhali le ndoda bese siyayibiza ngesonto elizayo ngoba uyabona nje ukukhuluma I'm sure kunamadoda amaningi out there who can't be brave as you were ukuthi bayikhulume lezi inkinga zabo either with abantu abathana nabo noma ke nje nomphakathi unuthathe igxathe elikhulu kabi kahle
mama phela ubangibeze ngo2012 hayi bengizofika ekuhliphize la studio bengizomosha bengizofika ngenze nje okuphambene ngoba ngaleso sikhathi hayi ukuthi ngangihuza ukuthi ngangopha yes so ngiyacabanga ukuthi this came at the right time and siyambonga uNkulunkulu kakhulu ngalokho
Upholiwe by the pool with Thembinkosi Ngcobo.
Manyambos engathi ngeke siqede nalezi zinkulu namhlanje ngoba sosiya kuzofanele simthola next week yini ongayigoqa kuyona before ngibuyele kuyena
I think it sums up what we were talking about earlier ukuthi amadoda wakhulumi at least ke laba abanye bayakwazi ukubhala ke bona ipain yabo bayizwakalise ngokubhala but imagine umuntu ongayena umbhali ongayena umculi shuthi bahlala nepain and into engiyinotisile okay there is a story of a man recently othe usanda kuthola ukuthi umkakhe ubemondlisa ingane engweni yakhe I think isina 4 years bahlukene obviously but still uthi njalo mayembona kuba ngathi khonta angayenza ukuze axolise engathi makukhonta ayenzayo angabhodla you know ngaze ngam refer kubantu for counseling yiba that's when abantu besilisa be decide ukuthi bese yambulala umuntu because uzama ukudlulisa le pain but enye into number 2 ngifuna ukuyisho ngabantu besilisa and ubhuti uyayifakazela amadoda waxoli kalula indoda ayixoli thina siyaxola sidlulise ngithi mina endodeni mawukuthi ihlukumezekile it's either you forgive mawumxolela umuntu wazi ukuthi uzophila nayo lento uzokwazi ukumelana nayo but because isikhathi esiningi umuntu wathi hayi mhlambe enzela abantu ngoba kuthiwa nani senibadala ngenihlukane bahlale ndawonye umuntu akaxolile ubona ngokuthi umuntu akaxolile ngokuthi every time akwenzeka into uzobuyisa le yanto endala kuvuka le yanto ngoba vele uxole nje just for the sake of uxolisa not because ngempela ehilile la uthola ukuthi umuntu make enza noma yini usezocabanga lo kambe nangalelelanga kwakuukuthi kambe vele so it's either umuntu ngiye ngithi mina abantu ma advisors matches ngingasho ukuthi abantu abahlukani but kunesimo la uvela ubona ukuthi ngcono hlukanani nazi ukuthi nje nihlukene kunokuthi nihlale nayo lendle ngoba indoda ayixoli kalula if ithi xolile isuke ingaxolanga
ayixoli kalula noma kusuke kungakhulunywanga mina mangizomfoka sosiba la uthi wayengalithandi iqiniso le ndoda ihlukile in my view ngendlela engimtadishe ngayo umuntu ohlukile kubesilisa abaningi ethe azi ukuthi bekwenzakalani and then he gave the other part a chance ukuthi mhlambe nawe uzoba nonembeza athi hey ndoda yami ngifuna ukuxolisa sengiyibona inhliziyo yakho and I know you from day one mina nawe sishada I wronged you but I want to tell you the honest truth. It's up to you whether you forgive me or not, but I need to tell you the truth to set myself free and also him free. Kodwa ngayithola ke. So manje into engizama ukuyithola ke la ukuthi ngampela amadoda waxole noma soenganikezwanga a chance ukuthi akhulume nawo achazele ukuthi what actually happened.
Let's say for instance umuntu wesifazane uchithile. Uzombuza ukuthi kwakuyinini wawugqokeni nalala kuphi. You know all those questions. Mawuphendula honestly, still we are triggering ipain nokuhlungu. Ubuza yena ngoba kuba ngathi mangabe umtshela iqiniso kuzoba right, but still ufaka ifuel kuyena. Into engiyinoticeile le ukuthi uzobuza all those questions, but the more umtshela iqiniso ngoba ucabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe uzoxola adlulise mawuntshela iqiniso, uzobe seyicompare ukuthi ngoba yena unjani, you know all those things. Bekuyikuphi leyo umbuzo uma ngabe indoda isuke ifuna uyiphendula honestly, still akuwenza umehluko, uyenza nje ukuthi ibe angry even more.
Ngisuke ngifuna ukwazi bakithi ukuthi kuphi la ngadropa khona ibhola. Ngisuke ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi kuphi la ngadropa khona ibhola. Mhlawumbe nje bese achaza uphola ukuthi mhlawumbe ngihlukile. Mina ngifuna unpack yonke into. Quick one. Kune letter of confession engayithola. Kuyena. Elekelelwa abanye amalunga sebandleni. Ngayifunda that I've never been devastated in my life ngifunda leyo letter. Ngayithatha ngayigcina. Omunye wayelekelele ekutheni ngiyithola incwadi couple wazama ukuyithola kumina wayidabula. Saxabana. Ngangiyifunda la incwadi yami because
leyo ncwadi wagcina ungayazanga ukuthi ayithini.
No, ngayithola. Manje khona ngisayigcinile. And every time I don't read it anymore, but ngithi mangiyifunda angithi manje i-level of thinking nama emotions alokho eya ngokuye phola kancane yabo ngizama ukuchecka ubugenuine bayo because wayenzabile ukuze endlala bandla wabhala what happened noma engabanga detailed, but ngizama ukuchaza ukuthi nguhlobo lomuntu ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi kuze kwenzeke ukuthi kuqalephi ngoneni.
Okusho ukuthi leyo confession letter still ayikwanelisekani ngibona ngathi khona lawa Robbie kakhona.
No yayikhipha izulu, but ukudabuka kwayo ngalesa sikhathi ngangingakayifaki yagxila emqondweni ngiyifunde with understanding sengithe ukukhalma down njengoba manje sengi right. Yeah, njengoba manje sengi right. Kade ngathi ngizoye ngithathe mhlawumbe namhlanje.
No yazi ukuthina nazana masasho lento. Khona umuntu okangitshela something very simple ekhuluma mathematics. Ethi mina nawe if we have an agreement and you do something, so you and I are closer. Now, if there is the next person or say yes, then Naye becomes part of the second. Now, I get started under by 3 in this case. Abanda by 2, I assume I will be involved.
Yeah.
But closer because they know a certain truth. So mathematically speaking, therefore, this one is much far from his wife than the other person. And therefore, I'm a ground maybe for forgiveness and openness. Akwazi ukuba khona ngoba kusekhona abantu abawuthula abanemfihlo yabo bawuthula lo thinteka who is the main player akayazi mhlawumbe yona inkinga yendoda la kodwa yazokuthina sikhulume next week angikubambe la ngoba into ngisafuna ukuthola la ukuthi indoda enkulu njengayo nabantu uzithi I'm sure what mawusuya kwe counseling wafica intombazane encane yomlungu
na yonke into engangithi ngizofuna usizo kuyona. Yeah, ngabona ukuthi hayi nonke isikhathi
indoda yomzulu izokhuluma ngane encane ngeyinkinga yinjena
mangithinta izinto mhlawumbe element yesintu lo muntu akana clue ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani.
Ibalekile ke naleyo nto umuntu if umrefer kwi counseling it's always better ukuthi aze uye kumuntu omnyama ozo understand iculture because umlungu uzokutshela ukuthi nje khona abantu abelunga izinto abamangala ukuthi kanjani ayibo nina kanjani because they don't understand the culture nanokuthi fanele ngena abanye abantu kunabakho uzobuza ukuthi omunye umuntu ngenaphi lapha, so it's always ukuthi kufanelekile ukuthi uye kumuntu ozo relate naye.
Kubalekile
mhlawumbe sekufanele uye komunye manje ayila
hayi no sengafuneka ukuthi ngempela lezi zinto ze counseling sibe nendlela ukuthi somewhere somehow indaba ye culture sibheke ama belief systems omuntu i school of thought sakhe sikwazi ukumisa kumuntu ozokwazi ukuthi abe in line nangendlela acabanga ngayo nendlela enza ngayo izinto.
Who knows, maybe wena fanele uqale khona la ekhaya But amadoda afuna ukuzwa lento oyikhuluma.
And amadoda I think akarelate kangcono mayikhuluma nomuntu osedlule kuyena. Into engiyifundile ukuthi abantu bakhathele itheory. Bafuna ukwazi ukuthi ngihambile la wenze njani bezwe from the horse's mouth.
Hayi asesikulande next week khona into engisafuna ukuyizwa kuwena baba.
Ngizobe
Kodwa
ngikhona
namhlanje awuvayelise sivalelise la.
ngizobe ngikhona siyabonga kakhulu once again inhloso ngempela is to try and help ngoba baningi abantu who are going through izinto and indoda mayisebuhlungwini ayikhali kodwa inyembezi ikhona yikho amadoda eresorta kuzinto esezihlukumeze kakhulu eSouth Africa ezithinta gender based violence utshwala konakala ikhaya yabona so sizobuya next week sibheke kunezinto ezingisizile eziningi engizenzile trying to fix myself. I worked on myself Paulo. From 2015 I decided listen, I need to work on myself and ezinye ziyangisebenzela
About the social lose 5 years of your life ukwi grave site basically.
kunjalo but ke ngakuthola umusa ukuthi kube khona into enokha some sense ukuthi ndoda the most important person kulesi simo la uwe work on yourself. Yeah. I worked on myself. And guess what, it's working and it's working even now and ngiyamthemba kakhulu uNkulunkulu engingafuni ukumosha isikhathi iradio isebenza ngesikhathi. Two things engifisa ukuthi ngikukhumbuze nabalaleli. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. It's a scripture. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thought. Uma umuntu ozalwa umuntu wesifazane waphuma esibelethweni sikama wakho, remember two things. You have a gift and you have potential. Lezo zinto kufuneka zivele zibheke zifune do something ukuthi lezo zinto uyithole igift yakho owazalwa nayo ne potential eyafaka uNkulunkulu waphuma uyifumbethe.
Ingakho namfowethu sithi nala abalaleli bethu siyafuna ukuthi babe nemqondo emadlebeni balalele with understanding. Umuntu angajaha ukuphendula nokukhuluma into engaka-engage ingqondo nazo baba ngicela ukubonga bese ngithi hayi sizokubona ngesonto elizayo.
Ngicela ukusho lokho bese ngiphuma ngiyaphela. The fact that you are still breathing, it's God's proof that you are still carrying some of his stuff. Amazwi ka Dr. Miles Monroe engimthanda kakhulu nengimhlonipha kakhulu ngentshumayelo zakhe. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Wow.
Kubonga mina kuwena baba, ngibongele nje nawe balaleli. Kakhulukazi abamadoda out there. Ngoba ngempela akululanga ukuthi abantu bakhulume ngalezi zinto especially mabe abantu besilisa. Siyawubonga ke namandla akulethe khona la. Sizongena kwenye segment manje. Ekhuluma ngepower. Uba usosiko la unepower yakhe nje besitshela ukuthi khona izinto eziwu yena bhilivela kuzona. Ukuthi uma besonke mase kufikile lokho inkinga engaphezulu kwethu as human beings. Njengabantu abamortal. Then you must go to a certain altar and then say, I now submit myself. Please take over. And that is why we go to the segment elandelayo and city for us. This is the person for me, maybe for you. You may also have a different altar.